Hello and welcome to our first ever live video. I am here with Micah. And Micah, I've been wanting to ask her a handful of questions. I actually got some questions from our family and friends, and I'm sorry if this is shaky. I know I say that often. But we are going to ask her 32 questions and see what kind of answers she comes up with. Micah is kind of, she's very funny and she's like a little cartoon character. So we're going to see what she says and what she comes up with. And if you've asked me a question to ask her, you're going to have to listen to see if you remember it, but see if, you know, she says it and what she comes up with the answer. So, we're gonna turn to Micah here. We do have, other crazy little ones here. And, now Micah, I'm gonna ask you some questions. How old are you first?
Yeah, 5.
5. Okay. I have babies literally right behind me, so I'm gonna move because they get just so excited. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you some questions, and these questions actually came. You gotta sit up, okay? And these questions actually came from some of our family and friends and some of our viewers. So we're going to ask you questions and see what you come up with as an answer. Are you excited?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
I hope my camera isn't too dirty. Hold on. I'm going to clean it because I think these babies get a hold of it way too much. I am sorry. So we are gonna, that seems a little better. Okay, so the first question I'm gonna ask you is, what kind of animal would you be if you had a choice to be an animal?
A giraffe.
A giraffe. How did I know you would say a giraffe? Why would you pick a giraffe?
Because I like them and they're so funny and they have tall necks.
And they have tall necks. Okay. Number 2 question is, what is marriage?
It's something that you feel inside and you just do it.
Okay, that's what marriage is? Okay. How old do you want to be when you get married? How old do you want to be when you get married? You don't know? Can you give me a guess of a number? No? Okay. Okay. How about, number 4 is, what would be the craziest food you would eat?
Junk food.
Junk food? That's the craziest food? You know, like they're thinking of like bugs or like a certain kind of animal, or like some people eat frogs and stuff.
Yeah.
Bugs? Okay. Number 5, if you could live on a planet, what planet would you live on? If you could build your own kingdom on it too.
I would live on the red one.
The red one? Which one is that?
Mars.
Mars. So you live on Mars? That's pretty cool. And you would build a kingdom on there?
Mm-hmm.
These girls are just a little too loud in the back, I think. Okay. Number 6. What would you change about animals? If you could, like their fur or colors or size. So if there was a certain animal, maybe you could pick a certain one. And if you could change it, what would you change it like?
I will change the color pink.
Which animal? Or just all of them?
Giraffe.
You would make a pink giraffe. Would you do anything else to them?
I'll give it pink food.
Yeah. Hey Eli, can you give me the remote? Okay. What is the next one is number 7, how can you help people?
By cleaning up their living room.
What was that?
Help cleaning up their living room.
Help cleaning up their living room. Okay. Number 8, what's your favorite food and why?
I'm gonna say strawberries.
Yeah? I forgot about that one. I was trying to guess what you would say. And I forgot strawberries are like her most favorite thing to eat. What can we do to make people nice to each other?
We could help them out and say, stop fighting and be nice and hope, stop fighting and just choose a toy that you want.
Yeah?
And wait till that person's done.
Okay. Elsie, we gotta be quiet, okay? Micah's trying to do her questions. Eli, why don't you go put them in their room and go play with them in there, please? Quick. Okay?
Hey, babies. Come on, let's go in your room.
Or even go in my room. I don't care. Okay. Okay, what did we do? How to be nice to each other. Okay, number 10. If you could be an artist, what kind of artist would you be?
I will be a tattoo artist.
Oh, I like that. That's a good That's a good choice, Micah. Why would you want to be a tattoo artist?
Because I just want to show how or see how I do that picture.
Okay. All right. What's your favorite book and why is it your favorite book?
My favorite book is Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Not what I was expecting either. And why is that your favorite book?
Because it's so funny. I like the one when he goes on the train and everybody's looking at him and like, oh!
Yeah. You're so funny. Okay, what is duct tape?
It's a kind of tape, but it's a little too strong and it keeps this stuff together for a long time until it's something that could really rip it open.
Yeah. You want a pillow? Okay. Okay. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a doctor.
I guessed that one right. I knew you would say that. Why do you want to be a doctor?
Because I help other people feel better.
Oh, that's nice. Here, you can put it down a little bit so we can see your pretty face. Okay. What is YouTube?
It's something to show the people what's that you got new, and it's something that would show what other people is doing, and it's a kind of thing, that have some shows and has some some kind of things that you don't know about.
Oh, okay. Where do babies come from?
Your belly.
How do they get there, though?
From the little thingies, they build up body parts, and they make a little baby, and it goes huger and huger and huger until it's like that old that it needs to be.
Oh, wow. That's very interesting. Okay, if you could... Penelope, stop. If you had to eat only one thing for the rest of your life, every single day, eat only one thing, what would it be?
Strawberries.
Strawberries again? Aren't you glad you're not allergic to strawberries?
I am.
You're not allergic to strawberries.
I said I'm glad that I'm not.
Oh, did you hurt yourself? Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Penny. Okay. What does love mean to you?
It means that I love somebody that I know, and I stay with them forever.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, your feet. You're fine. Okay, number 18. Okay. We'll get your feet here. Okay. Who's your best friend?
I'm gonna say that it's Elizabeth. And you, Mama.
And me. Well, who's your best friend?
Daddy, Elizabeth, and you, Mama.
Oh. Who's your favorite, number 19, who is your favorite football team?
The Packers.
Oh, you better say that. You better have said that. Okay. Number 20, if you had to pick one superpower, and only one superpower, for the rest of your life to have it, what would you pick and why?
I would pick flying power, because if you fly, you could see everything from the whole world.
Wow, that's a pretty cool idea. Okay, 21. What are 5 best things about Micah?
That I am so goofy.
Yeah? That's one. What's a second thing?
That I'm
you gotta stop making
helpful.
It bounce so much.
A lot helpful.
You're helpful. That's number 2. What's number 3?
That I help clean up the living room.
You help clean up the living room. Okay. What's number 4?
That I help do my chores.
Okay, number 5.
Sometimes I do what you tell me to do.
Okay, you're so goofy. Okay, what is the funniest thing, number 22, what is the funniest thing you've ever seen in your life? Okay, that's the funniest thing you've seen in your whole entire life, was just to do that? You're so goofy. Number 23, if you had... I'm trying to read this here. Oh, if you had 3 wishes to pick from, what would you pick?
That I could have a bunch of toys and go to Sophia's house and...
What was the second one?
Go to Sophia's house.
Okay, and what's the third one?
I could also read.
That you could read? Well, you gotta learn. Okay. Okay, 24. What do you do when you're scared? And to make it less scary. So what do you do when you're really scared and you try to make it less scary?
Scream for help.
You scream for help? That makes it less scary, is screaming for help?
Uh-huh.
Okay, you can leave your shirt alone. You want to fix it?
Yeah, it keeps on falling down.
Okay, there you go. Okay. Babies are crazy. Okay. Okay. 25. What's the nicest thing someone did for you?
Help me when I'm scared. Help me when I'm scared.
Who did it, though? Me?
Yeah, because when we were at the old house, the TV fell on me and you pushed it up.
That's when you were being sassy climbing on something and the little TV fell on top of you. That was very scary.
Like Bunny Murder.
Yeah, it was very scary. Okay. Now, if you had to give up one of these things, which one would you pick to give up? TV, chocolate, or friends?
Chocolate.
Chocolate! Wow! So you would keep TV and your friends.
Uh-huh.
I probably would do the same thing.
Because I might get too sick, which the doctor said I can't have any chocolate only if I ask if it's okay.
Yeah? What are you doing with your finger? You're so goofy. Okay, 27. Who is your role model?
You.
Me? Why am I your role model?
Because he showed me what to do better. Good.
Elsie's being sassy.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, 28. Who's the worst person in the whole entire world? Who's the worst person in the whole entire world?
When you scream?
Huh?
When you scream?
No, who? Who is the worst person in the whole entire world?
I don't know. I like everybody.
You can't think of one person that you think might be the worst person.
Hello?
No? Okay. Well, we could do 29. What does heaven look like?
It looks like a sky filled with people that you don't know.
Okay, what else?
God.
It's got God up there. Okay, who else?
Jesus.
What else? Jesus. What else does heaven look like?
It has a bunch of angels.
Wow.
Ah!
What else does heaven look like?
It looks like a big sky, and you're just looking at a little small town.
Okay. Okay, number 30. If you could be someone, anyone, for one day, who would it be and why? Me? Why would you want to be me?
Because
Out of anybody. It could be a character. It could be someone famous. It could be anybody.
me.
What?
Me.
May from who?
Totoro.
May from Totoro. And why?
Because she's so cute and she is so small like me.
Yeah, she's cute and small like you.
Mm-hmm.
You're funny. Okay, here's the last question. Okay? It's number 32. Okay? What's the hardest thing about being a kid?
Is that I had to do what my mom says.
Oh, you silly girl. That's what's the hardest thing is doing what I tell you to do.
That's the only hardest thing that I could think of.
Oh, you're so funny. Is there anything else that you want to say to anybody else? You want to say anything else? Should we do this again and ask you questions another time? Huh?
Other side.
I already asked you all the questions. That's how fast it goes.
But not the other side?
Yes, I asked you questions from both sides of the paper.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Want to do this again.
Yeah?
It's fun.
What was your favorite part about it?
That I was silly a bunch of times.
You're silly. And Elsie is crazy. Say hi, Elsie. All right. Okay, so I'm trying to get some light here. So that was Micah. She had said I don't know what she's doing here because she's a weirdo. I asked her 32 questions. If you want to comment below, you can actually ask us more questions we can answer in the future. And we might do a video. This girl is nuts. I might do a video where I ask my son some questions. He's 9 years old, and it would be really fun to see what he comes up with because he's pretty imaginative too. So thanks for joining us for our first live video ever. She's shaking it here a little bit, but we hope to be able to do more videos in the future. I would love to do it at least a couple times a week. Tomorrow I think are going to the state fair, so maybe I'll do some live videos on there. I don't know. So thank you for joining us, for those that joined us, and if you have any future questions for Micah or for Eli, please comment below. And thanks for joining. Say bye-bye.
Bye.